Trump framed Canada as dependent, not an equal partner, dependent. He said Canada gets freebies from the US, claimed Canada lives because of the United States, and he directly warned Prime Minister Mark Carney, remember that, the next time you make your statements. And he wrapped it inside a bigger argument. Security. He was talking about Greenland again, arguing that US control is required for national and international security, and claiming a Golden Dome missile defense concept would, by its very nature, defend Canada too. Then, without missing a beat, he pivots into the freebies line. That structure is the tell. Security claim. Canada benefits, Canada owes. Now, nobody can read Trump's mind, but you can read incentives, and the incentives are loud. First intention, build leverage. When a leader says, you live because of us, that's not diplomacy, that's hierarchy. It's a dominance frame designed to weaken the other side's negotiating posture publicly, so any future concession looks reasonable. Second intention, monetize the alliance. He's tying Canada to US defense posture, we protect you, and then using that as justification for demands, gratitude, alignment, and likely payment one way or another. The AP notes Trump pitched Golden Dome as something Canada wants to participate in. That's not a casual detail. Missile defense is big money, procurement, industrial policy, and geopolitical alignment. The third intention, set the stage for trade pressure. This matters because Canada's trade relationship with the US is always one headline away from becoming a bargaining chip, especially with the USMCA review coming up this year. Even Reuters flags the review as a major source of fear and leverage in the background of this clash. So the freebies line isn't just an insult, it's a justification narrative. If Canada is getting a deal, then we're entitled to extract more. Davos isn't a rally, it's a global boardroom. When you say something like this at WEF, you're not only speaking to Canadians, you're speaking to CEOs deciding where to invest, allies deciding whether to align, markets deciding what risk looks like, and every middle power wondering if they're next. And the message is simple. The US under Trump is transactional. Gratitude is a currency, independence is a tool. Trump even amplified the pressure outside the speech. Reuters reports an AI-generated image showing Canada and Greenland draped in the American flag. AP reports a manipulated map depiction including Canada as US territory. That's not policy paper stuff, that's psychological pressure, provocation, designed to keep the other side reacting. Carney responded bluntly, Canada doesn't live because of the US. Canada thrives because it's Canadian, and Canadians are masters in our home. So here's the question you should be asking, because it's bigger than a soundbite. Is this just rhetoric, or the opening bid in a real pressure campaign? Pressure on defense alignment, pressure on Arctic strategy, pressure on trade concessions. Because once a relationship is reframed from partner to dependent, the next step is predictable. Pay more, concede more, or get punished.